Why was it important for you to take a leap of faith and follow this dream or career? I mean, you went from Ohio to here. What made you take that leap and why was it important for you?
I knew I would regret it if I didn't. I just knew that I didn't want to be, where I'm from, Ohio, especially Columbus, is very family oriented and very, you go to your corporate job, you're 9 to 5, and then you come home, and you start to raise a family. And that's not something that I was ready for or wanted to do. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do modeling and acting. And I knew if I didn't pick up and go, the harder it would be for me to follow my dreams. I think it's very important that while we're living, you should follow your dreams and do what you want to do in life and take the necessary steps, to get there. Because you're really gonna regret it if you don't.
I definitely understand that. How do you maintain a balance between working and seeking gigs? That seemed to be one of the most challenging things for people until they land something huge that can fund their life. How do you balance it?
It's very challenging. It's very challenging. In this business, I think you have to stay motivated, and you need to find yourself. For me, especially kind of when it's slow, I like to keep income rolling. So I always have, part-time jobs or jobs on the side that allow you to, take a lunch, go to your audition, come back. There's days where I'm tired, but I'm grateful that I'm following my dreams. You have to find a balance to go to the gym if that's the role that that you're pursuing, work out and juggle these jobs so that way you keep afloat, because you can't just sit there and just wait for a modeling job to come to you, wait for an acting job to come to you. And I think it's very important you keep things rolling with that.
Yeah, that's extremely. I'm glad that you said that because that's the toughest thing that a lot of people seem to lose focus on is that balance. How important is it to always stay shoot ready? Because I see models that proclaim that they came out here for, and I see them 30, 40 pounds overweight.
Yeah.
It's like, how important is it to stay ready?
It's very important, especially in this business. When you go to any high market area like LA, Chicago, Atlanta, I mean, you can meet somebody, especially being in the gym. In our gym, everybody's there. You have photographers, you have people who run agencies that go there. You have, other models, Instagrammers and the whole nine. I think it's very important because somebody sees you, you're like, oh, I could use him, in something. And if you don't stay shoot ready 24/7, then you may not get picked up for it. I met my commercial agent, Daniel Hoff. I met him when I was selling him shoes at Nordstrom. If I didn't look how I looked, if I didn't look shoot ready, and I always stay shoot ready no matter what I'm doing, then he may not have offered to be my agent. I think it's very important to stay shoot ready at all times. I don't care if you're going to the grocery store, you throw on your sweats or whatever, but stay shoot ready.
I'm glad you said that, because for me, obviously, I'm a public speaker. I don't have to stay looking a certain way for a photo shoot, But I think people lose sight of that. They take the off switch on their career path. It's like you chose to be a model. Now you're upcoming. You really can't take any days off, So I'm glad you said that. Only a couple more questions. One is, this is a personal question of life. If we had a time machine, we can go back in time and you got a chance to talk to your younger you, 15-year-old you, what advice do you think you would give yourself?
Be ready to take criticism. Don't listen to the negativity of other people, especially your age. When I was 15, man, I was super skinny, like super skinny, and a lot of people think that I was unhealthy skinny. So they would tell me, you need to get in the gym, and I stayed in the gym. I worked out, but I wasn't able to gain any weight and stuff. So I got picked on a lot for being too skinny. And I mean, now it kind of, you know, it motivated me to be in the gym more, but it's also from getting, you know, a little bullied when I was that age. And to know that nothing's gonna be given to me. You know, nothing's gonna be given, like you're gonna have to get up and go get it. You know, I was a little spoiled as a kid, and you know, I got a lot of things, you know, handed to me a little bit. But coming up and growing up and moving to LA, it really taught me that nothing's gonna be given to me. You know, there's, you know, there's 20, you know, other guys in that room that look just like me. So how am I gonna stand out? How am I gonna go get it? So you have to develop that mentality as a go-getter for sure.
Anything you want to leave people with?
To definitely follow your dreams. I mean, I know it's cliche to say, but there's gonna be a time, I feel like, in your life to where you're gonna have to choose between following your dream and listening to something else. And I really think you should follow your dream without a doubt. You know, no matter what it takes, you know, you have to follow your dreams and do what you want to do in life, because you only have one life to live.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.